Imagine there being a small definite amount of an elixir that keeps every living thing alive, one that composes 71% of our body mass and biologically is a very important molecule in assisting chemical reactions. That elixir, known as water, has unique properties such as the ability to dissolve polar substances. Despite water being a necessity, humanity's greed prevents us from protecting the 1% of accessible fresh water left on Earth. The L-shaped molecule with sp3 hybridization is a requisite of life, so why do humans constantly abuse it? The dilemma we discussed today is fracking. The issue does not lie in oil companies, but the process of extraction of water, specifically being hydraulic fracking. Hydraulic fracking injects fluids into the ground to create produced water, along with liquid and gaseous hydrocarbons, and oftentimes the process causes contamination of surface and groundwater with carcinogenic toxins. The lacking stigma against fracking is due to companies like Chevron controlling fracking sites in many regions and having the support of the government. In 2016, a famous case study researched by scientist Dominique DeFilio proved after a decade that fracking was polluting groundwater in Wyoming. The reason it took so long to prove this case was because he was trying to detect volatile methanol, and it required him to design a new procedure with high-performance liquid chromatography. He found that there was an alarming concentration of methanol, which is a common alcohol that can lead to nerve damage and blindness, among other complications. The research found that the groundwater that civilians in that region consumed had a concentration of around 10% methanol. To relate to Canada, experts estimate that 80% of new oil and gas wells are fracked in addition to the 200,000 plus fracking sites. It is impractical to halt fracking as it is a large business globally, but with 2 billion people around the world who are experiencing high water stress, making them susceptible to droughts and food scarcity, pressure must be put on companies to make hydraulic fracking greener. Examples of greener fracking can be propane fracking, and new research suggests that even using CO2 as an injecting fluid can be more effective. As more research is available and there is more public awareness, there are a few ways to become involved. Support organizations listed under the UN SDG number 6, access to clean water, at sustainabledevelopment.un.org/partnership/goal 6.